Hope you're all keeping well. Well, this morning you find myself on the way to Boddington Reservoir for the Angling Trust's FreeSpirit Boddington Classic 2-day final. Hey, get in. So, I apologise up front now about the video if the recording is not the greatest of quality, because the weather is meant to be horrendous this weekend, today especially. It's forecasting heavy rain and thunderstorms up to 49-mile-an-hour winds from about 10 o'clock onwards. So we're meant to start fishing, I believe, I think it's 11 until 4. So yeah, it's probably going to be grim. So if that's the case and the audio is really bad because of the wind, then I may just dub some speech over the top of it. So I apologise if that's the case, but I did say I'd record it for you guys, so I'm going to record the 2 days and do the best I can with the videoing. Anyway, like I say, I'm on my way to the fishery now, and I shall come back to you at the draw. And I really need a couple of good ones this year. Not had good draws in the final before. I need to sit on some fish. So wish me luck, guys. See you later. Right then, guys, we're at the draw. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck, guys. I want to be on fish. Oh, there's not many left. There's only 2 left in there. Oh dear. Right, who's going to hold the camera for me? Right, try and find someone. Would you mind just holding the camera for me, please, buddy? Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Right, guys. Oh, it smells like fish, this one. Oh, yeah, not too bad. 87. We'll have that. Lovely. Here we go. Let's get up there. Cheers, buddy. Thanks. Right, 87. Oh, that's probably one of the best draws I've bloody had. So apparently there's a few fish caught up there. Right, let's get the gear out and get up there. Come back to you once I'm in the swim. Right then, folks. Think I'm almost set up. So peg 87. Well, I said I wanted a good draw. I've got one. So it's all on me today. Not seen a fish yet, mind you. Apparently there's a few fished here yesterday and they caught a few fish. So this is kind of in the epicenter of where you tend to catch them on the pellet wag, although today is going to be a very difficult day on the pellet wag. So of all the days I draw a dolly peg, it's going to be on a day where it's difficult to catch the fish on the pellet wag. But there you go. So yeah, anywhere along this section, basically from 92, which is obviously to my right, sort of going down to probably about 78, the fish kind of like they don't tend to be too far out, and they tend to come to the pellet wag and the bomb and pellet. Not always. My first qualifier, you hopefully have watched, because I posted it, that I did, was on peg 82. Obviously it was a while ago now, and there wasn't a lot of fish showing on the whole venue, so it's fishing very hard, so you just never know. But no, I'm not displeased with the draw, so which is good. I've drawn a good peg, so can't win it today, but I can certainly lose it today. So yeah, I just need to get a few fish, to be honest with you. I'm that confident. I've got 4 nets out drying, so there you go. That's how confident I am. So you've got to go into it feeling positive. So yeah, so anyway, at the minute it's not raining. It's due to be horrendous today, so the wind's changed a little bit. It was coming into our faces to the right, coming into our faces. It's now coming off of our shoulders a little bit, so hopefully, with a bit of luck, that might make it a little bit easier if it stays like that, with a bit of luck. So have got, like I say, a lot of greenery behind me, so if that carries on coming that way, obviously over this way, then it's going to protect us a little bit. Obviously it's meant to rain, meant to have thunderstorms. Yeah, it's meant to be yeah, pretty grim. So but yes, anyway, here's the office for the day. So as you can see, peg 87. So there you go. It's amazing, really. All the pegs just look the same here, but it's just funny, obviously, the topography on the bottom of the reservoir. For whatever reason, fish just like to hold up in certain areas, and then I think you get all the anglers sit on those areas as well, so feed goes in. Yeah, and it's just a vicious cycle that the fish tend to not move from those areas. So, but I know there was a lot of fish caught on the dam, and the wind's blowing right into the dam wall, so the dam is over here. So yeah, I think that'll fish well today. So yeah, one of the chaps had 21 fish off of there yesterday, so yeah, that's a lot of fish. I'd love to have that today, that'd be great. Anyway, so yeah, set up for today, nothing really too different. Let's just get onto me box. So Right, let's go for the rods. So anyway, I've got a bomb rod, I've got a pellet wag rod, pellet wag rod, put my teeth back in, and I've also got a hybrid method feeder rod. And on here, I don't know if I'll use it, but this is actually this is a Fox. It's called a bolt bubble. And I tend to use that if I go to Albans Lake in St Albans. They use what they call a slow sinking bomb. But here, if the wind's blowing wrong, and it's not today, you can use that to just hold out there and hang a pellet under the water. But the wind's not blowing right today, but I've got it in the bag, so I've got it set up anyway. I potentially could change that. I've actually got some slow sinking feeders, so which, yeah, they just, for whatever reason, if the fish are just not coming to the wag, but you know they're under the surface, then maybe a slow sinking feeder might be the way to go. I've actually got them in here. They're the Browning ones, so quite good. You can actually unscrew these and just put weights on the bottom, so yeah, quite a good idea. So obviously you can cram a load of pellets in there and micros, cast that out there, it does this, that empties out, and you just put some weights inside this and that just slowly sinks down. So yeah, anyway, rods, they're all FreeSpirit rods, and as you know, this is it's the Angling Trust. It's a bit of a mouthful. It's the Angling Trust FreeSpirit Boddington Classic final, 2-day final. So so yeah, got the FreeSpirit hat, got the FreeSpirit t-shirt, got the FreeSpirit sweatshirt, FreeSpirit waterproofs as well. So yeah, donning everything FreeSpirit this weekend, so which is great. And yeah, anyway, so rod wise, all FreeSpirits there, all the highest versions on my bomb rod. For these people that obviously haven't seen what I use, this is my favourite rod. This is the 13 foot, it's the 330, and it's the special. It's a highest power feeder special, awesome rod, and it's great for using you know, on the method or on the bomb, and you can catch like loads of F1s on it, but like I say, you can also catch carp up to 20 pound on it, no problem at all. It's an awesome bit of kit. That rod next to it is the Carp Waggler S 12 foot, and as you can see, I've got the wag on there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using for my wag. Once again, that's the high S version. Next door is the highest power feeder Distance. As you can see now, that's the Distance. So, and that's obviously got my method feeder on it, and that one obviously is for casting distance. So yeah, it's an awesome rod for here at Boddington's. It's the rod to have at Boddington's. The one I've got with my slow sinking bomb is it's the Power Waggler 12 foot. So it's a much more powerful rod. You sort of see by the eyes there. I don't know if the camera's got those, but yeah, it's not your normal sort of pellet wag style rings on there. It's more of a feeder kind of rings on it. But yeah. So there we go. Bait wise, oh sorry, reels. Sorry, yeah, I've got they're all Daiwa reels. On the method feeder, that's the 25 QD distance reel. On the Waggler and on the bomb, they are the Daiwa Tournaments. They're the 4010s. And over here on the slow sinking bomb, I've got the 4012s. They're the TDR 4012s. So yes, so that's it. That's me. Tackle wise, bait wise, really simple. It's just pellet, and pellet. So with some wafters. So I've got me 11 mils here. These are peg number ones. These are my 8mm peg number ones. I have actually put a bit of oil on these today, just because the weather's been fairly warm. So hopefully that might give us a bit of attraction. These are the sticky micros, peg number one sticky micros. 2 mils, and as you can see on these, I've put the transformer. This is an awesome liquid. This is the pellet transformer liquid. It's the Chocomocha. If nothing else, it just smells so good, you want to eat them. But it's also quite a good binder as well. So yeah, really like that, and that's what I used in the last qualifier, which I qualified on. Yeah, and these have just got some other additives I put in there to make them go a little bit more yellowy. But yeah, which is they do a Scopex version of the transformer liquid as well. Wafter wise, for my hybrid method feeder is I've got the Power Prawn and I've got the Scopex Supreme. They're all 8 mils. Scopex Supreme is washed out yellow and pink, and the Power Prawns, you've got a bright pink and a pellet coloured wafter in there. Got a couple of goos as well, and I've got a trusty stopwatch. You know, really, that's it. It's fairly simple, you know. It's just about trying to find out what the fish want. So let's hope, fingers crossed, I managed to get into a few. There are a few out there, and yeah, makes for a good video. So I should come back to you once I start fishing, guys. Wish me luck. Not a lot of room in these pegs when you could fish. Yeah, had a couple of casts on the wag and then had a bite, missed it. Went out there again, went under straight away, got one on. So it's a good sign. In case a few of you are wondering why I've got this strap on my arm, it's because I've got tennis elbow. And doctor recommends this particular type of strap. It puts pressure on the muscle that is affected by the tennis elbow, and it's meant to stop you over flexing the muscle, and yeah, helps get rid of your tennis elbow, but it can take up to a year, in case any of you are wondering. It's probably right under your feet now, buddy. Oh no, here he is. He's in a bit closer. Here we go, guys. Fish number one. It's gone round again, folks. Should I say the float's gone under again? Go, fish number two, guys.
Like a sat nav. Goes where it wants.
I've got no control over this whatsoever.
No.
This is some fight, guys. I may just pause this camera because my battery's probably going to end up running out, and if I'm lucky enough to actually get it in, I'll hit record again. Well, I won the battle, guys. It's very lucky. It is a big fish. It's got to be close to 20, but I've hooked it in the side. Guys, after I had that lump, I ended up getting bloody broken up, so yeah, I've had a bit of a, went out on the bomb, a couple of liners, but while I was setting my waggler back up, but it took a while. Finally had one again on the wag, but yeah, it's not as prolific as it was earlier on. As you can see, I've got my coat on. We've had thunderstorms, heavy rain. Luckily, it's just kind of coming in waves, so it's not constant at the minute. Oh, I lost it. Oh dear, it's a shame. Right, let's go again. Well, see if I can keep this one on, guys. The pellet wag seems to have gone quiet, so I've just gone out on the bomb and it's gone round straight away. Wasn't even out there 2 minutes. behaved itself and stayed on. That's a good fish. Right guys, well as you can see it's raining. It's 1:15, so we've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I've currently got 6 carp. 2 of them are quite good, one of them's quite small. And chap to my left here, he's got 1 I believe, and lost 1. Neil to his left has got 5. Chap to my right I think's got 2. And then the chap to his right's got 7. So, and he's got 2 really big units as well. So I think he's winning the section at the minute. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get my hood up, and I'll come back to you a bit later, hopefully with another fish on. Madness. Well, I just started to see a few fish showing short, so I've gone out on a pellet wag. Daz has just had one, and yeah, managed to nobble one myself at the minute. So apologies about the picture quality, guys. It is raining, and keeps coming on and off the rain, which is a bit of a godsend, to be honest with you, because some of it's been horrendous. Are you? Excuse my language. Let's just snap me up length. Oh dear, oh dear. 5 fish I've lost. Come back to you again. Right folks, there's half an hour to go, and I've got 11 carp at the minute. I've lost 6, so yeah, it's been a bit of a frustrating day, to be fair. Chap to my left I think's got 6. Chap to my right's got 6. Neil, 2 to my left, I think he's probably got about, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 now. And 2 to my right I think similar as well. So yeah. Need to catch a few more in the last half an hour. Come back to you hopefully with another fish. Just over 10 minutes to go. Just lost another one on the bomb. That's 7 fish I've lost today, guys. body mirrors, guys. Well, that's it, all over and done with. 13 carp in the end and 7 lost, guys. Right, we're gonna get this one in the net. It's not bad size. Right, get myself packed away. Sorry about that. And I'll see you at the weigh-in. At least we've had a few today. Come back to you in a bit. But I've ended up weighing nearly 65 kilos. So yeah, really pleased with that. The chap 2 pegs to my right said 1 more fish to me, and he's weighed nearly 75 kilos. So he's had some real big lumps. But no, I'm pleased with that. That's a good weight to go into day 2 with. It keeps me in the running. Hopefully I'm not too far behind the real leaders. But yeah, we'll find out. Right, anyway, that's it. I shall give you a bit of a summing up tomorrow morning where I'm lying today, and then we'll go through it all again tomorrow. So adios.